Namaste, everyone. Anybody listening out there in the whole wide universe at any time, given moment is all the moment anyway, man. So, like, yeah. If you are new to these videos, then, well, it's just me, like, doing little therapy sessions with myself, basically, talking out my ideas and also trying to put something out there, put some love out there for all these people that are like me. Excuse me, hold on. Alright, that's better. Put myself out there to send love. Me and Russell RooRoo. See? That's Russell. Hey, Russell RooRoo. There we go. So, yeah, so me and Russell RooRoo, see, we spread our love around. That's what we do. We spread our love around because we walk in the divine mind, soul, and heart of God. And all we have to do is spread our love. And as long as we do that, the universe is filled with an abundance of anything we could ever desire, and we pretty much will get whatever we desire. You know, be that the plan, you know. And some people might be like, well, what if this happens? You think, what if you do this, or well, what if you did this and then all of a sudden you got blamed for something and got arrested, or you got a car wreck and then you were late and didn't get the job? Well, you never know, see, because the fact is that the universe may have to put some of those obstacles that you're looking at and thinking, oh my God, this is just horrible, it's happening to me. And sometimes it is. Sometimes it's horrible. But see, what happens sometimes is the universe has to put certain obstacles in your way. That way, the things that are coming to you that you really desire and you really want, your best prizes and treasures, your spirit knows what it is, the universe knows what it is. Sometimes you have to put the obstacles in the way to make sure that you stumble across what you're really wanting, So who's to say that if you did not get in that car wreck that you wouldn't have ran off a cliff, or if you didn't get arrested that day, then you would have ended up, getting into a fight with somebody at a bar and getting killed. Who knows? Whatever the story may be. My point basically is that you have to have faith. Once you know and you're awake that this universe is here for our abundance and desires, then you can really manifest the things that you really want. Now, when you really stop and ask that question, though, just to let some of you know that may be getting ready to stop and ask that question, that what do you really want question, because everybody always tells me that, and they're like, well, if you can manifest things in reality, well, then why don't you have $1 million? Okay, first off, the answer to that is that I would not want that kind of blood on my hands because, everything does have its cost. Second off, you could say that I don't necessarily need $1 million right now. I'm happy. I get happiness moments all the time, blissful happiness moments, thankful to be alive. So I don't really completely need $1 million for that, And then the other thing is that the way I look at it, Russell RooRoo and I, we look at it like, well, we already have $1 million. If we needed the $1 million, then we would get it. We'd figure it out. It would come to us. See, we already have it. It's there. It's out there. See, all the money, most of the money in the world anyway has already been printed. It's already there. It's all out there just for when you need it. But we don't need it right now. So we don't manifest it. We don't have to. We focus on manifesting love instead. And freedom. You have to remember this, we are free to go wherever we want, really, whenever we want to. All the obstacles in between, well, that's just this game, man. That's just the game that we're playing, We came to this place from where the spirit realm is, where God lives. We came to this place to have these little games, these little dreams, these experiences. So the obstacles, they're part of that. So don't let the obstacles get you down, okay? Don't let that happen to you. Just like you should never let them tell you that your memory is wrong. For those Mandela affected people out there, you don't have to convince everybody that you're right. If you know you're right in your heart, then you know you're right, and you should listen to your heart and keep that. Have it that way. You don't want to tell yourself you're wrong about something you know you're right about. Then you're getting sucked into their reality. See, it's kind of like the earth is splitting in two kind of groups right now. The ups and the downs, the lights and the darks, the shirts and the no shirts, if you will, just like at a basketball game. The world's splitting into two. The vibration for some of us, because we've awoken, is the potential to get higher. And if we keep ourselves in a high vibration, manifesting what we want, a better world, then that's what we'll get. The other people are focused on losing everything. See, whenever you're focused on what you don't have, this is very important if you're trying to manifest your reality. When you're focused on what you don't have, the universe hears, oh, you want what you don't have. Okay, here's more of not having what you don't have. You have to live as if you already have what you want. Then the universe has no choice but to give it to you. And I mean really live it. You have to appreciate it. You have to know what it would be like to have it. I'm sorry, it's kind of dark there. Walking in the dark right now, walking over to Safeway to play another little show. This is one of the ways that we make money, is playing guitar. Flying a sign, playing guitar mainly. And it's a great way for us to make money. We love it. Sometimes people will give us money and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are okay. I have to tell them, like, look, no, you don't realize I'm actually really good. Even if I have nothing, me and Russell and my guitar, I'm good. I'm happy. Like maybe my hammock cube is good to have, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be out on the street with nothing, but I find absolute bliss and happiness and enjoyment in life. And that's because, again, so that way we got the light. That's because I know that most of the shit in the world doesn't really matter anyway. When you're dead, trust me, I've been there. None of it really matters as much. Not at all, really, in the grand scheme of things. I also know that life is short. And this game we're having, this dream, you want to live it to the best of your abilities. So you got to get what you want. You got to remember what you want. I'm sorry. I kind of digressed. I got stoned smoking this joint. See? Anyway, I just wanted to post one more quick video just to let everybody know out there who, I didn't discuss it very much. Mandela affected folks. Remember, you're not crazy. Jiffy peanut butter used to be a real thing, I'm telling you. And, E.T. used to say, E.T. phone home. Not home phone. But that one's changed a couple times too. So watch for that too, those flip-flops. Sometimes shit will change back to what it was before. And it's because so many of us are thinking about it, it makes it happen, I guess. But anyway, love y'all. Because I love everyone. Spread love. Let go of anger. And be at peace. Namaste. Namaste. Spaceman Tom and Captain Russell are signing off. Till we meet again. Peace and love. Cheers.